Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 1780 of What You Up To Now, documenting the journey primarily as I transition from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business. And I like to hop on, since I have some personal visual challenges, it's easier for me to hop on and document my journey by sharing information via video than it is to write it down and try to read my notes with a giant magnifying glass and remember what I said and what I was talking about. Well, today for our annual challenge, the BU 365-day challenge, I'm asking 2 questions every day for the month of December because we've covered a lot this year and it's been some really heavy stuff for us to think about and work on. And so I wanted to make December a lighter month or a more lighthearted month for sure than some of the things and some of the topics we've talked about as we do one thing every day to become the best possible version of ourselves. Now, are we going to be done on December 31st? Are we going to be the best version of ourselves? Well, maybe we're the best version of ourselves so far, but we're absolutely positively not going to be done with this project yet. But the best project that you can work on in your entire life is becoming the best version of yourself, a better version of yourself, continuing to learn and grow and just do better than you did in the past. We start out not knowing anything, not, having anything really. We come into the world empty and we're going to leave the world that way too, but we get to take our experiences with us. We get to take the things we learned, the lessons that we learned along the way, the lives that we impacted, the relationships we had, the memories of all those things, I believe we take with us. So we want to do the best we can with those, right? We're going to be perfect? No, we're going to make lots and lots of mistakes, but that's how we learn. We don't really learn when things are going swimmingly well in our life as much as we learn when we're having challenges and setbacks and we're having to figure things out, and we're having to solve problems and learn things along the way. So this month I just wanted to ask a couple of questions today, and our questions today were, if superheroes were real, which one would help the world the most? And I'd say which one would help the world the most right now, because I asked an AI, an artificial intelligence tool, the new Chat GPT tool, which, whenever anything new comes out, everybody wants to get their 15 seconds of fame. So they figure out some way to make it sound and different than it's going to be. Oh, it's the next ClickFunnels killer. It's the next email killer. It's the next, whatever. So this is supposedly the new Google killer. I don't think Google's going anywhere anytime soon, if ever. I mean, I think we're going to have search engines. We're going to have tools like Google. Google helps us do so many things. I asked the question about what would you do if the internet went away, and I think about what would I do if Google went away. So often it's so easy right now. If we're trying to do something at home or fix something like unstop a toilet, all we have to do is ask Google or YouTube. YouTube's a big search engine too. A question, and it'll show us all kinds of videos or all kinds of answers on how we solve the problem that we're trying to solve. I use the toilet example because I was home and had COVID one holiday by myself, and I had to figure out how to unstop a toilet. So it was one of those things I didn't know how to do. The plunger wasn't working, and I needed more advice. Turns out you can just put hot water in your toilet, and that'll help solve the problem too. So talked about the superhero question, and the other question was, is time a human construct? And I thought it was interesting to ask the artificial intelligence that question, and I didn't research on Google yesterday like I normally do. I used this Chat AI because I wanted to test it out and see what kind of answers I got for both my annual challenge as well as my Supersize Your Business content. And I think it did a terrific job on both, answering those questions. And did I have to tweak and ask it questions in a certain way or in a different way a couple of times? Yes, but it was still way faster than if I had personally done a Google search and had to search through a bunch of returns that it gives me, mainly because there's so many ads on the top of every Google page when you do a search. And that's how Google makes money and how they continue to exist and provide great products and services for us. So I'm cool with that, right? It is the way it's been and is. I don't think this Chat AI is going to replace Google, because Google still allows us to pick and choose the returns we want to take our information from, or it allows us to look at a bunch of different sources and then think for ourselves and form our own opinions and what we choose to accept from certain things. And the AI, it kind of just answers your question, which is, my question was, well, it depends on what the world needs right now when it comes to which superhero would be best. And so then I had to ask it a more specific question, and it gave me a more specific answer. As far as my idiom for today, I asked it what is the best idiom about time? And it gave me time flies, which is a perfect idiom for supersizing and growing your business. And then I asked it, how does time flying relate to building and growing and supersizing your business? And it gave me 3 really good responses and answers. So I was like, that's cool. That is a time-saving tool to have in my toolbox, along with the thousands of other tools I use and that I've shared in this segment, as well as in the challenges that I've done in the past. We always need tools, right? And we need different tools for different situations. I'm one of those leaders and managers that believes that we find the right tool for the situation and the job. We find the right process and system, or we create the right process and system for right now. And then as things change, we update and improve our systems. And so I thought it was a great tool. I'm glad that it came into my consciousness and my awareness, because I think that it's a tool that, just like Google and just like search engines and just like, anything, I will find ways to use it. So I like to share it with other people. It's in a free beta right now. Probably they'll figure out a way to charge for it, just like everything else. And it won't be free, but I say if it's something that would help you right now, go ahead and check it out. That's all I've got today. Still traveling for another week. My ring light is obviously still broken, thus the weird shadows, but it's fun to go around and find different places to do my videos. Got beautiful teacups and pictures and my family and my grandma's old house with the white picket fence, and looks like my mom and dad above me. And so it's fun to do videos here in different places. This is a 5-part bookshelf filled with books and memorabilia from my lifetime, and it's awesome to come and see it. All right, if I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow.